Hey everyone, it's Derek with Gibbon, and today I'm going to show you how to take your SlackBoard PLUS, which arrives set up with 2 lines, and convert it to a single line setup. So you already have most of what you need here. In addition to your SlackBoard PLUS that arrives with 2 lines, you're going to need a hammer, a punch or a screwdriver to tap out the lock pins. You're going to need your smaller clip that came with your board. The double line setup has longer clips. This is a smaller clip that we're going to use. And then of course you're going to need your tensioning dowel to tighten everything up. So once you have everything set up, your first step is going to be to remove the lock pins. So I'm going to take my hammer and screwdriver here. I'm going to turn the board on end. And I'm going to take the screwdriver and tap out the lock pin on one side. And that should easily sort of come out here. And then I'm going to take the lock pin on the other side and tap that out as well. So once you have the 2 lock pins removed, you can then, obviously you have enough slack here to take the lines and remove them as well. So pull out the roll pin on one side, and that can come out, and we'll remove the long clip. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And now we have our SlackBoard with no lines. And so from there you can take your spare line and put it away in a safe place where in case you want to set up your SlackBoard PLUS with 2 lines again, you can. And now we're going to take the line and we're going to insert our lock pin again. Bringing the line around now, you're going to notice that for a 2-line setup, the holes on either side are set lower and they're next to each other. For a single line setup, that hole on either side is set up higher and down the center of the board. So you're going to take one end of the strap here and you're going to bring it over and around and through that top hole and insert the lock pin. Get it fairly tight there. And now you can see that end is set. From there, we're going to take our smaller line clip, which is noticeably smaller. If I hold them up next to each other here, you'll be able to see quite the difference in size. So single line board uses a smaller clip. We're going to take the end, it's got an arrow here or a triangle pointing up. That's the side that you want pointing up. We're going to bring it around the back here and clip it straight in. And from there, you're going to double the line over, like such. We're doubling it over. And now you're going to take this and bring that over and around the back of the board. And as I bring it over and around, I'm going to bring that side through, over the line clip and through that top line. And now you see I have room here to insert the roll pin, which is going to give it a bite. And now I've got the slack end of the line here underneath the line that I stand on, and that's what I'm going to pull tight. And that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my tensioning dowel right through here to tighten that line up. So let's get to that next. We're going to stand the board up on end, and that's how we're going to get leverage to tighten that board. Okay, now just stand the board up on end. Take your tensioning dowel, place it through the loop along the underside of the strap that you're standing on here, and then use your body weight to apply pressure and push down to tension that line. Nice and slow so that you make sure everything stays aligned properly. Everything's good here, so I'm going to tighten it just a little bit more. And from there, your SlackBoard PLUS would now be set up with a single line, allowing you to do all sorts of new exercises and tricks to build better balance, stability, and strength. We really appreciate you watching this video. For more content, check out our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.